What's going on, everybody? Hey, man, this is Young Killer, one half of the Off the Pull Up podcast. I know we didn't give you nothing today, but we on a late night right now. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the boys, See the Shooter, my guy Corey. You know what I'm saying? Corey shot you. We on some late night shit right now. My nigga Corey, you know what I'm saying, probably sleep right now. Just just putting something together. I know my guy be proud of me for making sure we put something up out here today. We've been on a consistent streak, so um, we just trying to make sure it keep going. I got a cool little letter today. The Celtics lost today. It's kind of controversial. Some people think that the NBA might not have wanted the Mavericks to be swept. I didn't necessarily catch the game. So when we look at highlights, I'm gonna pretty much be catching it right then and there. I didn't catch it today. I was a little busy. But I got that. My boy Kwame Brown, tap in up on that. And then we gonna talk about the Acolytes, Star Wars, the Acolytes episode 3. Very controversial. Me and my guy Corey covered this on the Off the Pull Up podcast, but I got my guy the drinker. He gonna come back and talk about it. And like I said, it's very controversial. I'm trying my best not to get flagged. I had a very good morning show this morning, but for some reason my stuff got blocked. It's crazy, but it's all good. We're gonna try again. Everything is fair use. And then we got the latest episode of in my professional, is it professional? I messed it up. In my expert opinion, I watched the show, but I'm trying to get in the podcast form. I'm trying to get into I'm learning as I go, but all this is good practice. Hopefully I put together a good little letter for you. But right now, like we always do, we're gonna get into a little bit of music. And right now, the first thing that we're gonna get into is some old school 50 Cent. 50 Cent back in these days was killing it. I still think 50 Cent is still killing it, but on the music side, he don't necessarily be up out there like that. He got like way better things to do, like rich nigga shit to do. So, but this is one of them times back in the days when he used to be into it. So we gonna get into it right now. This song is called "Stop Crying." Let's get into it.
Man, what the fuck is the matter with this nigga, man?
Man, I don't know what's wrong with that nigga.
What the fuck is he crying for?
This was a diss towards the game. Like, this was a diss towards the game back in the days. The game the game dropped some of its best music and best bars, 300 bars and running, 500 bars and running. It's a whole bunch of tracks the game put out against 50 Cent. And 50 Cent was still resilient. Shout out to the game. It's always West Coast. Shout out to my guy 50. I don't got a dog in the fight, but at the same time, a whole lot of good music came up out of there. And that's one thing we definitely gonna do. We're gonna give you the latest and greatest, and we gonna keep it West Coast, but we gonna keep it, like I said, the latest and greatest. And we gonna throw some classics up in there. So this is one of the classics. It's called "Stop Crying." 50 Cent. Let's get into it, man.
What's wrong with that nigga?
What the fuck is he crying for, man?
Man, I don't know. Fuck that nigga. Let him cry, nigga.
Well, this is Southside, man. Yeah. They ain't gonna change.
Man, it's the East Side. That's how we used to say about East Oakland, man. Shout out to everybody around East, West, and the North, man. But that's how we used to feel like, man, it's the East Side, man. Ain't nothing gonna change, man. It's gonna get worse before it get better. But you know, we gonna keep pushing, man. Let's get into it again.
Southside, man. You know,
Yeah.
it ain't gonna change.
Nah.
You know, it's gonna get worse before it get better. Trust me. It's not me and my bitch, it's me and my 6, me and my P90 and 2 of them clips. Holla at me, my niggas put it in for the chips. They'll kill for the bricks, turn them into the whips. With the shiny shoes, you know how they do. It's not just a job, it's a hobby too. I'm bred for this, I was born to do it. Before I could walk and talk, a nigga mama would do it. Steps dope in my diaper, fat shit in my stroller. I was born against the nigga, now remember I told you.
Come on.
It's not me and my bitch, it's me and my 6, me and my P90 and 2 of them clips. Holla at me, my niggas put it in for the chips. They'll kill for the bricks, turn them into the whips. With the shiny shoes, you know how they do. It's not just a job, it's a hobby too. I'm bred for this, I was born to do it. Before I could walk and talk, a nigga mama would do it. Stats dope in my diaper, fat shit in my stroller. I was born against the nigga, now remember I told you. So when I'm back in my ratchet, out back on the strip. Flipping, tripping, and smacking a bitch. Don't be surprised to mesmerize how I'm on it. Nigga front and you can get it, now how you want it. With the razor, with the knife, with the pistol, with the ice pick. It's your pick, it's your departure trick. Shit. It's a crisis out here, man. It's hot, man. Niggas ain't getting no fucking money. I can tell when they looking at me that they go 50, man. Help
me, man.
They crying for help, baby. I come through, they like, what up? You know what I mean? They see me, baby. I'm with the top down. I got the AC blowing.
Man.
I'm like, yo, what up, nigga? No, hell no, I ain't stopping. What you want to talk to me about, nigga? I ain't got no help for you. Let you hold something. Nigga, I let you hold a hollow tip, nigga. I'm not letting you hold nothing else, nigga. Cause I can't remember these niggas letting me hold nothing.
I can't remember none of these niggas letting me hold
wrong
nothing.
with that. Niggas ain't never let me borrow nothing.
Shout out to the niggas that actually let me borrow.
Now they expect me to do something for them.
But I can't, yeah, you know how that shit go, man. Anyway.
50 Cent.
Shout out to the guy 50, man. Shout out to the motherfucking guy 50, man. That's one of them old school joints, man. That's one of them crazy, crazy old school joints, man. But we gonna keep it lit. We about to go to the next thing, man. We about to get into my guy R&B Aaron, man. Shout out to my guy R&B Aaron. Y'all need to go check him up. Check him out, man. Salute to him. My guy got a whole bunch of music. He on the R&B side of the game. Don't get it twisted, though. Just because my nigga got a good voice and, you know what I'm saying, he sing really good. You know what I mean? My nigga with the shit. But at the same time, again, I'm going to let the music speak for itself, man. Let's get into it.
Hey, Ross. Hey, you late? You late? You're late. No, you're late, bro. You late. Bro, you gonna get fired. Hurry up, bro. You forget your apron. Your apron. Hurry up. You're about to be late. Hey. Need you to hurry up. I've been here all week, bro. I've been here all week. You've been here all week. All week? Yeah, I have. I'm a nigga. You fix your hat? No. You fix your hat? I'm about to quit. I'm gonna go work for the white people. I ain't gonna tell them. Niggas got too many demands. I'm gonna go work for the white people. We got orders coming in. You're late, bro. Where were you? I'm always late. Yes, sir. Next round up, outside. You know we all cool.
I never make it out the hood. I want you to know that I'm doing
Playing that R&B era.
Top of the world, top of the world. Somehow we made it out. Sitting on top of the world, top of the world. That's all we used to talk about. So good. So good. Living life so good. My mama ain't got to stress by the rent. Living life so good. I move my brandy out of public housing. Stay on my job, stay on my shit. My niggas used to sell weed and hit licks. So we up now, so shit changed. But fuck being safe, my niggas stay dang. Cause I know these niggas ain't my friends that play both sides and try to get their way. My mama told me keep my eyes on them. Cause nowadays everybody pretend. The more you show love, the more they gon' hate. The more you grow, the more they stay the same. Nobody knows all the trouble I see. That's why I thank the Lord for how far I came. Cause look at me now, sitting on top of the world, top of the world. Somehow we made it out. Sitting on top of the world, top of the world. That's all we used to talk about. So good. So good.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm fine. I finally made it out. Let's take it back to when it's all I used to think about. Had to wait it out. Was on the grind and had me staying out. I laid it out. It's playing out in this. Now it's over, and I got closure. Walking to my dreams, say I'm getting closer. Nah, they no buckets, now they come with chauffeurs. Wasn't it you that said I wouldn't make it, now I'm here. We to the max, notice the year, like hit the gas and switch the gears. Like, yeah, they disappeared, now we up, let's make it cheers. I'm off the dog, can barely steer right when they left. Ran it up like, let me catch my breath, we off the steps. I'm scoring for the days when I was stressed, they know I'm blessed. Remember when she curved me off a text, now they obsessed. I pull up and I'm swerving through the west, yeah.
Sitting on top of the world, top of the world. Somehow we made it out. Sitting on top of the world, top of the world. That's all we used to talk about. So good. So good.
Hey man, hey, shout out to R&B Aaron, man. R&B Aaron be killing this shit up out here, bro. Another great talent that's undiscovered. As far as, you know, we discovered this motherfucker as far as like he been doing this thing, but at the same time, I think this is like somebody that definitely need to be get the bag behind them, get the motherfucking vision behind him. So I'm pretty sure he got his own vision, but like man, it's a whole bunch of talent, man. It's a whole bunch of talent, man. So man, hit my guy up, man. R&B Aaron on IG, man. Hit his shit up, man. Get in tune with him. So we about to keep it rolling to the next thing. The next one we about to go into is my guy Roman the Poet. I know it seemed like we be playing the same ones and all the type of shit. It's all good because at the end of the day, my niggas need to get they need to get that platform, man. It's not to say nobody else don't know. Hey, send some shit in. If you got some shit, send some shit in, man. We'll play that too. We welcome all motherfucking independent artists. But again, we about to get into this Roman the Poet. This is Poetry Pain. Let's get into it.
Oh shit, what's up with my nigga, man? Everybody on my live, my nigga Roman the Poet is on this motherfucking phone. Y'all better follow that nigga on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all the shit. My nigga Roman. Hey, you got some shit you want to spit for these niggas while I'm on live?
KFW Productions.
Life poetry.
Hey man, shout out to my one viewer up in this motherfucker.
Wish my mama beat that case. Wish my daddy would have stayed. Wish my
Like,
life was
subscribe,
wonderful.
and share,
Wish I
my
wasn't
guy.
filled
Hit
with
that
hate. Rest in
notification.
peace, my fallen soldiers. Wish you seen another day. Death around the corner, God for Christmas. Need a Russian cake. Life is too short, so God, thank you for another day. Peace, love, and happiness is wanted, but they never came. Breaking down this weed in this wood just to ease the pain. Try to do us dirty like we dumb and we don't see these things. Living fast, not really, we just hurt. Y'all don't feel our pain.
See my nigga see the shooter up in this motherfucker, man. Hey man, maybe it's all making sense now.
Just another victim in this hood, trying to speak his pain. Circle hella small, these my brothers, loyalty won't change. Fell in love with this life, it hurt, she don't feel the same. Just rub my back and lie to me and say, it's okay. Misunderstood in this life, y'all can't see our ways. Voice of the lost, you got you trying to pave a way. Feelings of the hopeless, those don't notice cause they think they know us. Fuck the system, judging us as criminals, but they barely know us. Us against them, watch your back, stay ready, don't lose focus. Rap and take the pain away, it hurt. Do the songs I show it. Empty stomachs cause our pockets broken. Need to get these tokens. While some niggas hate to see my niggas laying there just hopeless. Pain is power, power in our pain. I don't think you know it. Happiness and love. I need a queen to keep a nigga focused. That from the go. Niggas hate, envy, always notice. Back against the wall like fuck them all. Watch me fucking ball. Starve with my niggas so at dinner I'm gonna eat with y'all. Back against the wall like fuck them all. Watch me fucking ball. Starve with my niggas so at dinner I'm gonna eat with y'all. Lost a lot, it's time my game. Ducking cops and switching lanes. Asia long, live your name. I don't think y'all feel my pain. Last of a dying breed. I don't think we built the same. Wish the pain just go away. Nigga tuck the throw away. Violence not the answer. We keep hammers, never know these days. Story of the poet's pain. Praying, wishing for that day. Prepping for a better way. Hoping for a better day. Wishing God would come this way. Devil always came to play.
Playing each piece like losing it hurts. This ain't checkers. You want my king. You got to come get my king. All these other pieces are just a means to you.
Hey man.
Every time you make a good run at me, I just threaten you, queen. And
Hey man.
you treat her like she's the last.
Hey man. Again, another one, man. Shit, man, we up late night, man. Shit, it's 2:00 on my side. You know, I'm originally from California, so I know it's about 12. It's all good, man. I'm up late night for everybody else, man. Just check this out when y'all wake up. You know what I'm saying? The cold part is when y'all wake up in the morning, before y'all see this video, I'm gonna have another one out with the early morning vibes, but just had to put one out today. The next one we about to get into my guy, MDG Gotti. Get used to hearing that name. Get used to hearing Roman the Poet. Get used to hearing MDG Gotti. Get used to hearing my nigga R&B Aaron. Just get used to them names, my nigga. We gonna play all type of different shit, but you know, get used to them names, man. Get used to them motherfuckers, bro. Cause right now, when they pop off, just remember I'm the guy that told you. Maybe you heard it here first. Maybe you heard it from my guy, See the Shooter. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you heard it from Roman himself. Maybe you heard it from R&B Aaron himself. Maybe you heard it from MDG Gotti. Maybe you know them. But at the same time, I want to be the guy that put this up out here, man. Like I said, shout out to my guy, See the Shooter, man. Corey shot you. But the next one we about to get into, like I said, my nigga MDG Gotti. This song is called Real Nigga Party. Let's get into it.
Yeah, yo. It's nothing but bad bitches in a real nigga party. Who let you niggas in for real? You should end up tardy. I'm around shooters, I'm around killers, I'm around different Barbies. She go dumb for them bands, make her get retarded. It's ain't temporary fun, we do this shit so often. Rep your gang, bang your set, know the click is flossing. That ain't loud, you rolled up, nigga, quit the coffee. Throw 84 at his chest, I'm like Randy Moss. I'm in the zone, I love flexes, stay away, I'm trying. I'm trying to move, I get to stretching, shit, he laying lifeless. I'm with the gang, no new niggas, we ain't big riders. Niggas bitches, I'm surprised they don't wear lip liner. I'm in the circle, don't let in. We don't rock the phonies. Play both shots and pull a gossip. He's not the homie. 100 fake it to the neck, look like I'm rockin' lonely. Thick bitch shake, twist and go and pop for me. Nobody know you on your city, sure that's where you from. I'm looking like a rock band, how I'm wearing drums. I'm laundry mad up on these cats, I ain't scared of fights. You watching me, watch some hustle, when you niggas bums. You fucking on shit, you concentrated, chopper painting. Any nigga tryna act like it was complicated. I don't got time for them haters, I'm Robert Franklin. Putting lames in a box be my occupation. As much with TSS like we rock with Satan. I don't do this shit for free, what's the compensation? Every time you deliver like I rock the nation. Heavy VVS has got a blessing, guess it's your profession. Many root of all evil, I'm rock the blessing. Red beam came with a ring like I pop a question. Red bean came with a ring like I pop a question. Nothing but bad bitch in a real nigga party. Who let you niggas in for real? Should end up tardy. I'm around shooters, I'm around killers, I'm around different bodies. She go dumb for them bands, make it get retarded. It's all temporary fun, we do this shit so often. Rep your gang, bang your set, know the click is flossing. That ain't not you rolled up, nigga, quit the coffee. Throw 84 at his chest, I'm like Randy Moss.
It's a real nigga party, let these flies in. I'ma have to smack a nigga and do it again. And I just knocked the right bitch, put up in the bins. And then she sucking on my dick and get them dividends. I kick a hoe about the house, she ain't talk about no dirt. I told that bitch to bleed her feet, yeah, go hit the road. And all these niggas talking shit, but these niggas ain't bold. Until we pull up on they block and make niggas go froze. I swear these niggas real bitches, call them transdice. And I'll shoot a nigga up and hit him on the dice. And have to beat my bitch up, yeah, I smack the
Hey
twice.
man, for that one viewer, man,
Shit,
salute to you for stand for as long as you did, man.
Punch a nigga in this lift
Come
talking
on
like a
in.
bitch. And you
Like,
supposed to be my
subscribe,
partner,
and
put
you know what I mean?
You told my bitch I got another bitch, nigga. You
Off the
just
pull
told
up pod, man. We into it.
my real dog. Hit it, lick and split it with my niggas real ball. Told my niggas gotta get it, this is the way I live. Kiss my girl every time before I leave the crib. My mama told me coming down since I was a child. But I've been up in the streets and I be running wild, nigga. And I've been running wild, nigga.
Okay. Come back.
But bad bitch in a real nigga party. Who let you niggas in for real? Should end up tardy. I'm around shooters, I'm around killers, I'm around different Barbies. She go dumb for them bands, make it get retarded. It's all temporary fun, we do this shit so often. Rep your gang, bang your.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I wish I was on this shit. Like, I don't even rap over these type of beats no more, bud, but that bring me back, man. I wish I was on this one, man. This one going crazy.
Said no, the click is flossing. That ain't not you rolled up, nigga, quit the coffee. Throw 84 at his chest, I'm like Randy Moss.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Shout out to Gotti, man. Again, man. We about to get into the ledger, though, man. We about to get into the ledger. So the Mavericks didn't go out. Like, I thought it was going to be a sweep. To be honest with you, I picked, if you go back to the show that we did, I picked Boston, but I wanted the Mavs to win just because I want Kyrie to get one. It's not even nothing really against Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if they win it, hey, they earn that shit. They've been going to the Eastern Conference Finals for years, and then they start going like every year. It turned out Boston versus somebody, Boston versus somebody, Boston versus somebody. But now, like, everybody counted the Mavericks out, especially when they got Kyrie. Because, like, man, it's damn near a documentary up on that. It's damn near, I damn near got to do a live on that. They really counted them out. They talk so crazy about Kyrie. Everybody is apologizing now. Like, everybody going back and saying, "Oh, bro, I was tripping." It's like, nigga, that's Kyrie. The fuck you mean? Like I'm a Warriors fan. Kyrie is the nigga that closed the game. Not Brian. I mean, Brian hit them punk ass free throws. Don't get it twisted. He limped to the line and hit them free throws. I didn't think he was hurt, but maybe he was. So they give him credit like, oh, Brian still hit the free throws and he blocked the shot. It's like, guess what? Him blocking the shot and him hitting the free throws don't mean shit if Kyrie don't hit that fucking step back. It's one of the greatest shots in NBA history. But they don't give my nigga credit, man. So now when he went to Boston, they talked about that. They talked about that. He got interviews going crazy. And then when he said, "Oh, I would, if you have me, I'll sign back," but then he go to Brooklyn the next year. Now, meanwhile, the first year he was with Boston, that nigga, he got injured early in the season. And that's where you get old school Terry Rozier. I don't want to call him old school because he's still in the league. Old school scary Terry Rozier. Like, he exposed the Bucks. Like, he was disrespected. He was disrespecting Bledsoe to the point where he started calling that nigga Drew Bledsoe. And when they beat them, Drew Bledsoe came out in the press conference instead of Scary Terry. Now, all this is why Kyrie injured. They go to the end. They go to the Eastern Conference Finals. They lose to the Cavaliers. And that's controversial. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they should have did it. Tatum dunked on LeBron. Like, it's all type of shit that go into it. It's a deep story. I might have to do a live on that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a live. And put them videos together. It might be ghetto than the motherfucker, but I'm gonna do a live and put them videos together. But anyway, we gonna get into the highlights. I talked all that shit just to we gonna get into the highlights. Again, I'm watching these highlights. I didn't watch the game. I was doing some other shit. But we gonna get into these highlights. 1 second. Boom.
There's a time in the game where you have to decide, do we let go of the rope or hold on tighter? It is absolutely a character check. And Doris with the Celtics, do they come with?
Excuse me, I ain't mean to stop it at the tip off, man, but JJ Redick, every time I hear JJ Redick, I'm like, well, you sucker. Like, I don't know. He say all type of crazy stuff that I disagree with. But now I'm making content. I might gotta be a little careful, not go out and say whatever I gotta say, but I might gotta be a little bit careful because I can't call him a bitch ass nigga. That's not a analysis. That's not a educated response. That's just what they call it. You using expletives. So we gonna get into it. I ain't gonna interrupt it no more.
That same hunger, even though they've got a 3-0 advantage and some wiggle room. Remember, Dallas started with a flurry in Game 3, had a 13-point lead in the opening minutes. Kyrie Irving gets the first bucket of the game.
Layup. Okay.
After the 13th
nice
lead,
layup.
The Celtics had whittled it to 1 by the end of the first. That was huge. As Doncic gets inside.
Okay, Luka.
Easy buckets in the paint.
Okay, Luka.
Drives inside. Brown goes to Gafford. Layup is
Hey man, Jaylen Brown is gonna win the MVP,
was
bro.
one area the Mavericks really improved on in Game 3. Only had the 9. Tatum finds some space. 3-pointer.
Okay, Tatum.
That's just a series throughout these playoffs. Horford picks him up. Horford defends him well.
Okay.
Knocks it down.
Okay.
But you can see the commitment from Boston.
Okay, my God, like Dodgers, like
what they were able to do and getting that run together. In the
you gotta cook all these dudes. You gotta be cooking everybody.
Up his first. Irving in attack mode. Again, the left hand.
Okay.
One of the things the Mavericks said they want to build on the fourth quarter from Game 3. Remember, they were down 21. Cut it.
Hey, Mars from the Players' Choice. Excuse me. I know I said I wasn't gonna cut it, but Mars from the Players' Choice. He said Kyrie. Like he brought like a new thing. He said Kyrie is only dipping his head above water from the skills. It's not, he's lacking the athleticism. I never seen it like that, but now I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna watch some old games and I'm gonna say something back. I might even agree with it, but I didn't know that. That's crazy. I ain't peeped that. Cause he looked like he just blowing past people the regular way.
To 1 out of that 22-2 run as Tatum gets inside, sneaks away from Irving. Here are these finals. In fact, the entire playoffs, Holiday goes inside. Well defended by Lively as Cleveland misses.
Ooh, I thought he made that.
Irving fakes. Good close out there from Tillman.
Now
Irving throws it up.
Okay,
and lively
okay.
with the alley-oop.
Okay. The commercials. The commercials. Gotta get that. Gotta get that red, man.
That
Gotta get
created
that red.
a situation where Boston's defense couldn't get set.
All right. Okay, Xavier.
Count it out of
Okay.
foul.
Oh,
Xavier
okay.
Tillman once again a spark off the bench.
That nigga didn't think he was gonna
Just
play.
that energy.
He would have never played a game.
Derrick Jones a crossover. Up and in.
Ooh.
Wow, what a shot from Derrick Jones Jr.
Okay, my
Doncic's
nigga.
defense here in the first quarter. The spin, the layup, banks it in. 10
He
straight
got my
points
nigga
by the
Holiday
Mavericks.
with the hezzy.
Goes across. Tatum puts it on the floor.
Tatum.
Pass lightly inside.
Okay.
Snuck it in off the glass.
Yeah.
Brown has Kyrie Irving on him, trying to get
Looking for
position.
that foul. Come on, Tatum. Okay.
Tatum
Boom.
goes inside, forces up the shot, and gets a nice bounce.
Where's the foul? Look, he like, where's the
Holiday
foul?
with the left hand, too strong.
Come on, Kyrie.
Irving pulls off three-pointer. Josh Green
Oh, okay.
comes flying in.
Okay, I thought that nigga was gonna make that. If that would have, oh my God.
Ball batted. White's got to throw it up, and he does. And knocks
Okay.
down the three
Oh my
as
God.
the shot clock expired.
Man, that's that Spurs. That's that Pop. That's that Greg Popovich.
Irving, his three-pointer. That's
Okay,
good.
Kyrie.
Answers right back.
Okay,
All right,
little
we
nigga.
saw that number 185 playoff
Ooh.
teams as Tatum goes inside. Josh Green takes it away.
Oh, he wasn't expecting that.
Right now, Mavericks plus 10 on the board. Dante Exum inside. Beautiful layup.
He got another Exum.
Again,
Bro.
Tillman against Doncic.
Bro, look up Exum. Exum was like a high first round draft pick. They thought he was gonna be LaMelo. I get that's a take. Look back on Exum. Look back on Exum, and I bet you look up what he was supposed to be. He even played overseas. Look up Exum. I'm glad my nigga in the championship. That nigga made his way on the roster and he getting good time right now. This is like in the finals. Man, we gonna run that back a little bit.
Right now, Mavericks plus
Exum.
10 on the board. Dante
Okay.
Exum inside. Beautiful
Okay.
layup. Again, Tillman against Doncic. The big man moving his feet nicely. Exum tries another three.
Exum?
And this one will count.
What?
Dante Exum. When he first came into the NBA,
Look.
about 31% in his first 5 seasons. He shot it well over 40 this year. Jaylen Brown from the corner drills a three.
Jaylen,
The strength
man,
has
that
been
nigga
driving.
clutch.
Doncic stripped from behind by Holiday. Ball loose, serving, trying to come up with it, and does. Throws it inside Doncic and lays it up with a foul.
Oh my
Kyrie
God.
Irving's hustled.
That's really
Not just the ball
Man,
containment,
they
but the
on point with
contest
each other.
on those threes.
that pass.
Hauser on Doncic.
Step back.
Doncic turns, shoots, and scores. 18 for Doncic. Jones over
Bro,
wants
that
another
shit is
timeout. It's a
unstoppable.
20-point lead
When that nigga hitting
in the
that,
quarter. They're 1
it's
of 8
gonna
from the
get
field.
bad up out here.
Doncic gets inside. Layup's good.
And
another
one.
foul.
Look,
20
them
points
is
already for
fouls.
Doncic.
Them
And we
is
still have
fouls.
5:50.
Them is fouls he didn't get last game. I swear. Look at the game over. That's why he's smiling. Them is fouls that he didn't get last game. That's why, I mean, he complained all the time. It's no excuse for complaining. You got to keep playing through that, but you in the finals, but you ain't got time, and it cost them plays on the other end. When he didn't get the foul, he sit down, look at the ref, and then they all the way up the court. Like this is a up and down game. Like the easiest thing Boston could do is beat you in the fast break. That's easy. Y'all also but they shoot threes. So if they getting these layups and these stops, man, you can't sit down. But these is calls he didn't get the last game. Promise you that.
7 remaining in the half. A 25-point lead for the Mavericks. Hauser, and finally one goes down for Boston.
Hey, Hauser been hitting.
21 points.
He got like a crazy shot. We gotta look at that shot.
Drives on him, pulls up, jump shot. Got it.
See what I'm saying? When he got that going, it's nothing you can do.
He's just 3 for 8 from the field.
Jalen
now gets inside, kicks it back out to White, fakes a pass. Tatum has it. Bodies all over the floor.
Tatum.
Al Horford. Nope, 24-second violation.
Okay.
The softest rims in the world are in Cameron Indoor Stadium. That is a fact, Mike. Why do you think I scored so many points?
Okay, Jalen.
Jaylen Brown drives inside. Shot blocked by Derek Jones. It's Dallas defense.
Jaylen Brown, listen. That's the knock on Jaylen Brown. You see how he was dribbling? Now let's watch that. I promise you the knock is Jaylen Brown, when he dribbles, he moves too fast for the ball. When he moved, the ball still be behind him. And it's evident you can see this shit. Like, watch this. Watch this. Move back a little bit more.
The softest rims in the world
now
are
watch
in Cameron
Jaylen
Indoor
Brown.
Stadium. That is a
watch
fact,
when he get the ball.
Why do you think I scored so many
points? Watch when he dribble. Look. See what I said?
Jaylen Brown drives inside. Shot blocked by Derek Jones.
Dude, do you see that? We're going to look at it one more time. Do you see this shit?
The
that nigga
rims in
moved
the
without
world
the
are in
ball
Cameron
with
Indoor
the dribble.
Stadium. That is a fact, Mike. Why do you think I scored so many points?
Boom, right there. See?
Jaylen Brown drives inside.
That
Shot
was
blocked by
not
Derek
a real
Jones.
hesitation.
Dallas
That was
defense.
I lost the ball, I brought it back. I'm tripping. Number one rule, keep the ball in front of you when you dribble. You can't.
Holiday gets his first field goal and his first points in franchise playoff history. And that's saying something when you're talking about the Celtics. They've won 10 straight games. Have not lost on the road as Horford knocks down the 3.
Okay, Horford.
Brown gets inside, layup short, rebound Doncic looking to push.
Okay, Luka.
Now layup to Gafford. Oh,
okay.
Perfect connection.
Okay, Gafford. Again, I gotta get that
Our son just needs
motherfucking
car insurance.
YouTube red.
Like a good neighbor,
Fair use.
State Farm is there.
Fair
The State
use.
Farm agent is there to help. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Fair use, man. Don't take my shit. Don't take my shit down, my nigga. Hey, I tell you what, I look at the commercials if you don't take my shit down. Don't take my shit down. I think I got something good going.
Tatum step back. Shot blocked by Gafford on a 3-point attempt. And then a loose ball foul on Tatum.
Wow. You see how, man, the calls is going totally different.
Washington a 3. It's good.
Okay, PJ.
He really looks to get into that drive and kick game for the Celtics. Doesn't shoot a lot of those pull-up middies.
Okay, PJ.
Derek Jones answers right back. 76-42. Holiday.
Okay, Holiday.
Gets that one to go.
Holiday came in with that muscle, boy. That nigga got that muscle.
Doncic against Hauser. The step back
Lucas.
shot. Missed it. Irving comes in for the rebound, puts it back up. And
Okay,
in.
Kyrie.
And that's been all night. The Dallas Mavericks have consistently been the team that gets first to the basketball.
Man,
Derek White finally gets one to go.
Fools, man, them
Irving
they
deep in the
hitting
corner.
shots.
5 remaining in the third.
Okay.
Irving gets inside and gets the layup.
Irving muscle, yeah,
That matters.
that's deflation. I ain't gonna lie.
Josh Green gets inside, blocked by
Block
Holiday.
that
Beautiful
shit.
block
Look,
from
man,
Drew Holiday.
Keep playing with heart. Keep playing with
Brown
heart.
goes right at Cleveland. Holiday using his left hand floats it up and in.
Block shot and go up with man. Keep
Yeah,
playing
we've
with
talked
heart.
a lot this series about the inability
This
of
when you
Dallas
supposed
to
to go for
contain the
50.
ball. The
You ain't
same
got nothing to lose
criticism
anyway.
applies to Boston tonight.
We can build on the fourth quarter.
Bro, this is when you supposed to go for 50. Right now is when you supposed to go for 50. Nigga, you about to lose. Go for 50, nigga. Like it's early. You down 30 points. Bro, go for 50. Shoot, nigga. Like shoot. You gotta
Quarter of
you
game
gotta
3.
shoot.
They were down 21, cut it to 1. And then when Doncic fouled out, unable to finish it, Lively able to finish that.
Oh, it absolutely is possible because you're always looking for where you can
Lively.
create an advantage. Dallas
My God, you see how man, you
O'Shea
see that
Brissett.
dunk? Hey, do that
Steve
shit.
McCullough, Cornette, Luke Cornette with Pritchard. As Doncic just floats it up and in. against what has been the best team in basketball all season long. A team that's only lost 2 playoff games throughout this postseason. Here in game 4. Kyrie Irving, back shot's good. They just keep pouring it on. Hauser tries a 3. That's good. So what do you guys want to talk about?
Hey, man. Man, we see how this went, man. I don't want to go too much further. It's overkill. My take on this is, hey, man, shout out to the Mavs for not getting swept. Shout out to the Mavs for not getting swept, man. Because I thought they was going to get swept. But shout out to the Mavs for not getting swept. We gonna get into a little bit of my nigga Kwame Brown, and then we gonna go into a video break. But first, let's get a little bit of this Kwame.
Oh, I'm up there. Oh man, I had to eat my fish. Listen, I'm going to bed soon. But I'm up there right now.
I'm gonna skip a little forward
to this game. They did what they want.
Okay.
Now, what Boston does is they do a great job. Everybody there talking about they was gonna get swept. It was one of those games that I talked about, and they kicked behind. Boston didn't even look like the same team. Now, what Boston does is they do a great job of help defense. They do a great job of 2-9ing and staying at the nail, staying at the box. They're playing great defense. But today, for whatever reason, none of that worked. It went from a game 3 where they just had Luka and Kyrie doing step-back threes to this game. They did what they want.
Man, again, Ghetto Podcast. I'm going to have to pay for that red, man. But if you want to see the rest, tap in with my guy, Kwame Brown, man. Shout out to Kwame Brown. But we about to get into a little song break. It's old school Benny the Butcher. Crowns for Kings. Shout out to my nigga Benny. Shout out to Benny the Butcher, RP DJ Shay. And shout out to my guy Black Thought, man. But like this, to me, it's a classic. But some of y'all might be your first time listening to it. But we're gonna get into this.
Every king will be crowned. Trust me. This marathon shit, so let's see who first to the finish. If it's less than 100 racks, it don't deserve your attention, cause burdens come with it. My second test was serving a sentence. My first was make a brick jump like it was hurdling fences. Certainly, my last shit was a courtesy, nigga. And further we have bust downs before you heard of me, nigga. Shoe boxes stacked with racks sitting vertically in them. I'm fresh out of luck, I'm here cause I deserve to be, nigga. I sat back a vet and watched beginners winning my belts. Burnt my bridges, came back a good swimmer like Phelps. You know the feeling, young black male, what y'all dealing. Take your whole life to get it, it only lasts you a minute. In the kitchen counting cash with cats with backward agendas. Put a Benz in a break, then toss it back in the blender, that was us. Next to a big like I was Puff, the good die young. All the OGs 30 and up, and Alexander McQueen kicks just to dirty him up. Money tree branches break when they not sturdy enough. See, I was good with the bag I roll. Water in my jewels, put them on and baptize hoes. Walk in my shoes, we got shack size souls. The flatline nose, whack rap niggas wearing half size clothes. What's the dilly? I'm only about 6 hours from Philly. That's an hour on the plane, I make it 3 in the Bentley. My bitch keeps saying I'm famous, but it ain't hit me. I'm too ghetto mellowed out, this Hollywood shit tricky. See, before I knew an A&R, I was weighing hard back when Nicki Minaj was in a training bra. You play this game, you better play it hard. The judge give you life, and later that day, he gonna be playing golf. I'm from that era, we don't pay it if you waited wrong. Back when your parents got your baby shoes plated bronze. We took hip-hop and made it off. I sold quarters, just so happened I'm the author of your favorite songs. They bullshitted me, I played along. More balls than them niggas who got hit with the Reagan laws. Let's go. Yo, when we was hooked in the hood, getting booked, like literature kept us shook. Like when the boogeyman come in to get you, we was crooks. Try to cop more rides and great adventure. Any image we took, not a father was in the picture. There was times, not a bite nor swallow was in the kitchen. Real niggas made an industry out of their intuition, facing the darkest outcome. Sprinting to outrun the reaper, trying not to be the food in the mouth for the beast, for whom the bell tolls. Crown kings in Adidas suits and shell toes. We had to throw a lot of body blows and elbows. Wishing we could get from Snyder Ave to Melrose without the dapper damn body bags and jail clothes that warn niggas not to lollygag when hell rose. We railroaded through the thick of things for gold chains and chicken chains, knowing throwing flames is growing pains. When in the game and the blow, ashes in the snow, it's no remains. Push the wheel as fast as it could go. We overcame the obstacles, but when you official, the block miss you. Even if the old crew choose not to rock with you, we was blue-black, stuck in the glue trap. I had to pull my own self up by the bootstrap. Where everybody play their own part like a tooth gap. And old heads teach the young hitters to shoot back. I've been living proof that the pressure make precious stones, and real clamorous savants remain lesser known. But anybody who question you, send a message to them. I see my seat at the table to be a blessed throne. Triumph and tragedy, his majesty muscle never atrophy. The devil is a casualty sucker. You never capture me even though you've been after me, motherfucker. You gotta bring an army to harm me. I occupy the capacity of decapitator of a hater in this modern day. My dossier no less than l'esprit Cavassier. I'm Jean-Paul Gaultier, time for and Cartier self-made. A fly vintage from the Somalia of reserve, flowing from the blackest fountain. It's all love from public housing to the Atlas Mountains. I've established the average to always bat 1,000. So after butchering this track, it's back to counting. The money generated from me, even microphones broke. Probably almost on par with all of Escobar's coat. When I'm finished, I'ma keep a tennis shoe on your throat, just in case you mention in an interview you want smoke, nigga. 2 for 10.
Hey man, shout out to Benny the Butcher. Shout out to my nigga Black Thought. Shout out to the whole Griselda family. Shout out to the Roos crew. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to BSF. And shout out to the Alka. Well, excuse me, I'm about to shout out to DJ Shay, man. That was my fault. Shout out to DJ Shay. You was a genius for that, man. A lot of us thought this, but man, you put it together. And then you put them, man, RIP, man. Like, I would have loved to see what you would look like in this game right now on a higher level. You know what I'm saying? Because your protege up there. Shout out to the Butcher. But anyway, man, like we about to go to the next thing. The next video I got is Common talking about him gang banging and talking about him being out there up in Chicago. And Common is one of the most straight, narrow, but people forget who Common was back in the days, man. You know what I'm saying? People, like I said, people think Ice Cube is the nigga from Are We There Yet? They don't know Ice Cube from NWA. Even with this movie kind of set everything in, but it's people that look at that movie like, I heard this was you, but I can't believe. But anyway, this is my expert opinion, Mav Hoffa, the guy Mech, boy, the guy Mecca. We gonna get into it right now. Oh shit.
People can vibe to. Man, that when you build a fan base already, like with that kind of rap, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be kids that like the shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you have another fan base where Now, they like a certain street rap, then they like a certain conscious rap. So it's like you got to pick your poison, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been mad if Common would have fanned out a couple hundreds in the video. We get money over here too, man.
But you would have been looking like, he did fake it.
Selling out, no, because I remember when you was in a hoodie.
That man said, man, come on, bud. What would Common look like? What would Common look like in a video throwing hundreds out? That'd be crazy. I don't think it'd kill his fans off. It'd just be a crazy look. I might like the look, but it's a crazy look, just in my point of view.
But looking like, he did fake it.
Selling out, no, because I remember when you would have fanned out a couple hundreds in the video. We getting money over here too, man.
You should have been looking like, he did fake it.
Selling out, no, because I remember when you was in a hoodie, hopping out of Jeeps. You know what I'm saying? I remember that guy too. You know what I mean?
He wasn't robbing people when he jumped out the Jeep, though. Like,
and I ain't knocking. Look, we didn't grow up. I've been gangbanging point blank, so it ain't like I'm knocking that. Like, it's just that ain't the thing that I'm gonna try to put out. Like what Amir was saying about like conscious. I was just conscious about like, man, what I want to put out to the people. And it wasn't always like I got to be perfect. I'm not perfect, and I wasn't like, man, it's always got to be. We got to rap about uplifting the people. That's my spirit. I want to rap about that too. But some of it's just having fun. Some of it talking on a song like Go. I'm talking about having a threesome. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm gonna give you all the aspects, and I feel like what we owed was to be.
Hey, that's crazy. I didn't know that song Go. That's about to make me look at the lyrics. Might have to do a lyric breakdown. I didn't know Go was talking about having a threesome. That shit is crazy. Man, that shit made me want to step my bars up. This nigga said Go was talking about having a threesome. I never knew that. I'm about to man. When I get off of here, I'm about to listen to some shit. I'm like, man, it's a threesome?
It's like, I'm going to give you all the aspects, and I feel like what we owed was to be true to who we are and true to, if we are conscious of something, then don't just go out there putting out money stuff and like you shooting if that ain't what you're doing no more. Like, you know, or if you talked about it from the past and you know, like, man, I'm about to lead a nation of people to believing that this is the only way for us to really make it. Then, man, eventually you're influenced. Are we out here today? That's a good question.
Yeah, that's right. Very. So, but I don't think we're any more or less influenceable, if that's a word, than we were in the past. I think it's all the same. When it looks sexy, that's the part that you go for. And if you can have a Birdman who can get on with all the money and all the fame and all the women, and he doesn't have to rhyme like Common, he doesn't have to have beats like Pete, the cheat code.
A Birdman? What? I gotta look at the video before this to get some context. Maybe the video before this Birdman name came up, but I don't know why Birdman name brought up like a Birdman. Now what he's saying, he's telling the truth, but like what make you just off? But maybe, you know, niggas on the East Coast, like, well, I don't want to say people on the East Coast, just people that listen to bars more than they listen to the music. They peep in the game, like Tupac say. Maybe like us people weaker than Birdman, even though Birdman get written by other people, it's people like way more trash that write their own shit. I mean, at least the shit that he get written is good shit. It's like Drake, man. At least the shit that he get written is by the shit be clean, or it does what it's supposed to do. When it don't do what it's supposed to do, it look real bad, because it's one thing to write a song and it don't work. It's another thing for you to know how to write songs. You write songs really good and you get somebody else to write you a song and you got an idea and he got an idea. Y'all write a song and it don't work. That shit is terrible. Like you spit somebody else shit and it don't work. That's bad, bro. It's bad, in my opinion. Let's get back into it.
Right.
If we can do that, there are plenty of people who will skip and open that door and
Do
skip
that.
the line.
And do
However,
because it's a faster way of doing it.
the culture suffers.
Right.
The culture suffers.
does.
Ultimately, the culture
It's a
suffers.
backlash to it.
You got on and you got your bread and everything's cool with you, but look at everything else. People don't think. I have artists and little dudes I work with who come to me and say, deadass told me I don't like my rap with too many words. These niggas be wanting you to think. Like, bro, did you just tell me you don't like thinking?
I mean, I saw an interview with Uzi Vert where he was like, "Yo, I ain't rapping to that old school shit. Give me something new,
like a little bop or something."
My thing
he said I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm not a rapper. I'm a rock star.
Bro, the thing is, I understand a little nigga, a newer nigga, you come to New York and they want you to rap over their beat. That's what they not taking in mind. That you put on the Triumph beat from the Wu-Tang. Like Spitters will kill that shit. Me and my nigga Gotti always listen to this shit. We used to listen to this shit when it first came out. Check the video out, man. Shout out to the Wu-Tang Clan. But that shit was cleaned in the motherfucker. So like we wish we had that instrumental. Like you get the rap over that, I'm like, that's easy. But at the same time, he said, I'm a rock star. I'm not a rapper, which is crazy as hell to me, because it's like, if you a rock star and you not a rapper, then why are you rapping? Like, why are you rapping? Even people that say, I respect you, say, hey man, I'm not a rapper, but it's a hustle. And people like the way that I rap. Okay, cool. Hey man, get your money. You could be outside killing people, robbing people, selling drugs. You could be part of the problem, but you rapping. Maybe you rapping, maybe some of the shit that you saying influence people to be part of the problem, but at least you're not a part of the problem. Respect. But man, I don't know, man. It's just, if you a rapper, rap. If you're a rock star, be a rock star. And the thing is, I guess the game is that it's a whole bunch of rock stars that rap. It's not enough rappers. It's a whole lot of rock stars. And then the rock stars are making money and the rappers ain't making money like that. The rock stars is making money. So the real rappers want to be rock stars. I guess, but they want to rap. So you got the people that fake rap that want to be rappers, but they're rock stars. And then you got people that are rock stars rock stars that rap. You got rock stars that rap, and you got rappers that want to be rock stars, because a whole bunch of rock stars that rap make a whole bunch of money off of rap and not respected in the rock star field. It's like, no disrespect to Travis Scott, bro, but they not inviting you to know. You're not going into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, bro. And if you do, it's the same thing as NWA going into the Rockstar Hall of Fame. It's because the rap or the hip hop Hall of Fame don't mean shit. It's fucked up. It should mean shit, but the Rockstar Hall of Fame mean a lot. That's why NWA gets put in there. That's why LL Cool J, like Pac got up in there, and I fuck with Pac, but he got up in there before LL Cool J. Like, if you handing the word out, just hand the word out. Give it to the people, man. I don't know. It's like when I found out, when people say, "Oh, I got a star on a Walk of Fame," you find out that you can pay for a star. You find out that you could pay for a star on the Walk of Fame. You could pay for it. So when the news announced it, they just gave you one for free. And when they're gonna announce it, whether you pay for it or not. But when you're like, man, so-and-so finally got a star on a Walk of Fame, nigga, they pay for that. So now I'm like, damn, did Snoop pay for his shit? Did Dr. Dre pay for his shit? Because they wouldn't have gave it to him. Like, what accomplishment put him over the top? I don't know, but let me finish the shit. We on Common and shit. I've been went off with some other shit. We on Common and shit. Just a thought.
Gangstar, Master P, instrumental. You know what I'm saying?
Remember when I said
Uzi raps too? So I don't even know why he said that.
Yeah, he rap.
Because he definitely jumped.
Because he wanted to go a different way.
Why not though?
He wanted to go because he wanted to go a different way. Yeah. And his and what he was promoting at the time was not that. He wanted to go a different way. My problem with the Birdmans of the world is not that they do what they do,
bro.
It's that they felt the need to insult other people in order to do it. You backpack.
Okay. When did Birdman? I don't want to stop it. I just don't understand why this nigga keep bringing up Birdman name. But maybe, like I said, maybe I might gotta watch this whole interview. But why does he keep bringing up Bird? He said the Birdmans of this world. Like, that shit is crazy to me.
My problem with the Birdmans of the world is not that they do what they do. It's that they felt the need to insult other people in order to do it. You backpack niggas is broke. That was a big thing, which is why a lot of dudes started taking shots back at them. We broke, y'all corny. Like,
I didn't start nothing. I just they started with me, and I just replied.
Pete, your IG might say otherwise.
No, they be twisting it up, man. Look, man, they started popping.
It's stuff like that good for business.
If it's not taken personally.
If it's not taken personally.
I mean, I think that, like, I'm conflicted in the area of if somebody is not like passionate about the art form and they making records. I'm conflicted only in the way because I want to see somebody make a living and get their family, to a better place. But then it's a art form, so I kind of like got a sacredness to it that I feel is like this is God's gift.
Hey man, if you want to catch the rest of that, man, go tune in to in my expert opinion. I mean, just to sign it off, get my thoughts. He basically said the same thing that I was saying. Like, I was like, man, you could be doing anything else. You know what I'm saying? You could be literally out here knocking motherfuckers down. You could be selling drugs. You could be doing anything, but you rapping now. And I don't have to like your rap to respect that you making a living for yourself. But man, we at the hour mark. I'm about to sign off, man. But I'm gonna end it off with a Tupac video. I'm gonna end it off with Tupac, Pour Out a Little Liquor. Now, this one of my favorite songs back in the days. Like, I remember when this first came out, and we having a countdown. Like today, matter of fact, tomorrow's the due date. Me and my guy Corey, we about to do a Tupac tribute, and my guy Roman gonna be up on there. And hopefully y'all tune into that. But we definitely about to do a Tupac tribute. His birthday is tomorrow, so we gonna get into it. Talk about some of the things he did. His influence on us, the influence on the game. You know what I mean? Play some tunes, of course. Going through some interviews. You know what I mean? We gonna do a few little things and shit like that just to get it popping. Just a tribute, in my opinion, the GOAT. I fuck with Biggie. It's people now that I fuck with like that, but Tupac, for me, will always be the GOAT, man. So, without further ado, we about to get into this Tupac, Pour Out a Little Liquor. Let's go.
Yeah, see, we was back in man, we been running things back in the day, boy. Yeah, man, I would be like talking club, then ask for straight. Oh, I was regulated them women. No, I was the real gangsters, dog. We was the real gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Bulletproof 19.
I've been rolling like a Duesenberg.
Yeah. Bought a little liquor for your homies, nigga. This one here go out to my nigga Mike Cruz.
And it's go out to my cousin Darren.
I started young, kicking dust, man. Living rough, you watch your mouth around my mama, you couldn't cuss, man. I had a down ass homie, though. We ran the streets and on the scene at the age of 14. I packed a 9 and my nigga packed a 45. We're drinking 40 real shorts, living on the live. You couldn't stop us, long as I got my block fucking doctors. Hanging on the block, slanging rocks and making profits. I couldn't fuck with the school like I was a fool. I played a motherfucker for a tool, man. Tonight I'll be the night, guess what?
Playing them hoes like manure.
Two niggas coming out about the hood, living life just as good as we
should.
Since a bitch can't be trusted, whole sits to the police. Now my niggas busted. The cops whooping on my nigga in jail, trying to get a
Motherfucker to jail. Can nobody diss my nigga? Damn, I miss my nigga. Pour out a little liquor. Man, my cousin died last year. I still couldn't let it go. He still remembers me, cuz.
Pour out a little liquor. My cousin died last year. Pour out a little liquor. My cousin died last year. Drinking on gin, smoking on blunts and some reminiscing about my niggas that's dead and gone. Dirty Bobby. Sometimes my eyes still get blurry because I'm losing all my homies in the world. I got my back against a brick wall, trapped in a circle. Boxing with the suckers till my knuckles turn purple. Mama told me, son, every day's like this. So I hit the drink and say click. We had plans of being big time G's, rolling in my cars, moving the keys, and now I'm rolling up the window. Blazers ahead, don't get told down for my niggas in the pen, yo. Your son's getting big and strong, and I love them like one of my homes, and you couldn't hold it. The years so fly with quickness, you do the time, and I'll keep handling your business. That's the way it's supposed to be, homie. If it was me, you'd do the shit you would, homie. I can remember dropping back to back, throwing dogs on the suckers running up for the young arm. I hope I was the way to look a picture and let you know how much a nigga bitch.
Pour some liquor.
My cousin got last year, look at you. Trigger got you and you don't even get respect to your pot. Pour out some liquor, nigga. It ain't like that. Tip that shit over. Pour out a little liquor. For my nigga man.
Hey man, free all the homies, man, and definitely RIP to all the dead homies, man. I don't use the word dead homies and dead family members. Salute to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we about to get up out of here. But thank you, everybody that tuned in. You know what I'm saying? If you've been here this long, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like something I said, or you can come back, go to the comment section, hit me with the comment. Definitely hit you right back. And we about to sign off. Young Killer, one half of the Off the Pull Up podcast. It's the bootleg show. You know what I'm saying? Tune into the real show, but this the bootleg show. And shit, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Good night.